Hey everyone, this is Veda. With the looming threat of a 25% increase from the US, Canadian businesses, be it big or small, are understandably concerned about its impact on their bottom line. To help navigate this uncertainty, I've built a tariff impact calculator using Whatifi, a decision tech platform that lets you simulate different business scenarios and see how key decisions affect your financial outcomes. As you can see, there are six different scenarios uh, that can be possible based on how you decide to handle the tariffs. First is if there are no tariff increase, then if there are tariff increase, what are your options? First is absorb the tariff cost. Customers pay the full tariff cost, so pass along the cost to customers, or share the tariff increase 50-50 between your business and your customers. This gives you six different outcomes of your gross profit margin over a period of time. Now, to see how we got there, I will dive into the video, explain the results, and show how it can help you make informed decisions. But before that, I would love to hear your feedback, and if you would like to explore additional scenarios tailored to your businesses, let's collaborate. Let's dive into the model. The Whatify platform operates on a node based architecture, making it easy to visualize different financial scenarios. I have preloaded some example numbers to illustrate how different tariff increases impact profitability. Baseline scenario where there are no tariff increase. In this scenario, we have revenue which is $100,000. This is a general number for easier calculation purposes. We have operating costs, which are fixed costs that remain steady at $15,000. Then we have COGS around 65,000, which are divided into two parts. 60% of it are imports, and 40% of it are local costs. This is your reference point where the profit margin is 35%. Now, the first scenario, if the tariffs are increased by 25%, the businesses have primarily three options. First is absorb the tariff costs. When if your business absorbs the entire tariff increase, your profit margin, let's see how it changes. It drops by 10%, which comes down to 25%. This means reduced profitability, but no impact on your sales volume. The second scenario is pass the cost to customers. Raising prices to offset the tariff means some customers may reduce their purchases. Based on a typical manufacturing industry data, we have two options. First is 15% sales decline. In that case, your profit margin drops to 19%. The second scenario, which is 30% sales decline, where your profit margin drops to 2.7%, a major hit. The third scenario is 50-50 share of your tariff increase. Sharing the tariff between your business and your customers can be a balanced approach. If you increase prices by 50% of the tariff while absorbing the rest, your profit margin either will remain stable in an ideal world if there are no sales decline. In that case, you might see a slight increase in your profit margin, but in the real world your profit will decrease. And to see how that will affect your profit margin, we have this scenario where your profit margin is around 28%. This sounds like a balanced approach, but we also need a detailed view of how your net profit margin also fluctuates. So if we go to you compare your net profit margin and your gross profit margin, that it will help you understand whether you should adjust your pricing strategies, optimize your operations cost, or make smarter sourcing decisions to keep your gross profit margin high while reacting to the tariff increases. With Whatify, you don't have to guess. You can visualize multiple outcomes and make data driven decisions to protect your profitability. I'm excited to hear your thoughts. Does this model reflect the challenges your business faces? Or would you would like to explore custom scenarios that align with your specific operations? I would love to hear. Let's connect, test different strategies, and stay ahead of these tariff changes before they impact your bottom line. Drop your comments, drop your feedback in the comment section, or reach out if you'd like a personalized analysis. Thank you so much.